Yeah, I love this t-shirt. Like, it just starts to make sense after a while. But, yeah, I don't know. Life could be better. It could also be a lot worse. I mean, I'm just a dude, you know? But, I don't know. Yeah, I want to expand consciousness. Do every moment in time that I can. Like, every single moment in time that I can. Every experience. Do the whole beautiful dynamic range of spectrums there are. But, yeah. Um, and I hope this is, like, loud enough to be able to be heard. But, like, I want to get the t-shirt in the video. Ah, dude. I don't know. You know? I don't know what else I'm gonna do tonight. I don't know. I really have no idea. Uh, yeah, you notice that? My back hurts. I don't know. But, like, huh. I wonder what that Aubrey's thinking. And that one's just so pissed off because he knows he's not the good one. Yeah, it's funny, dude. But anyway, yeah, shadow selves, man. Shadow in the self, the light in the dark. You know, the other night I had a dream, and I woke up in this dream. Well, like, okay, so in like, I was talking to my dad, and my dad lived in a world where like the 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 sun never it was always light the whole time, and like people never went to sleep in that world, and um you know, like when it was nighttime in that world, like the stars would just come out at in the sky, and like it was just like trippy. But like he said to me in that dream, you're probably going to sleep as soon as we go to work, because my dad thinks I'm hell of lazy, which is I totally am. But like, um, yeah. But you know, I'll make it by one way or another. You know, I mean, like I live in a tent, dude. Like, like, yeah, yeah, dude. I should have been doing this a lot longer ago, bro. Should have been doing this. This is cool. I just do what I want to. You know, with karma, you know, it all comes back to the alpha and omega. In the end, we've all killed each other in a million different ways, and over a million different epics of existence. But like, you know, I had this one thought today where it was like, where like God, like sent like people to go make a place, and like there's like maybe a whole other different space time continuum where like where humans could have evolved, and it wouldn't have even had to be Earth. Like it could be a completely and utterly different planet with different continents and like different types of fundaments of reality. That don't have to even work off the four cardinal element like Greek things, dude. Yeah, yeah, dude. Like, um, yeah. I try to get into alchemical transmutation, on LSD to make myself the persona of myself in which I want to be. You know, sometimes I mess with speed, which I probably shouldn't do as much as I should, but, you know, drugs, whatever. Raven Lunatic. That's some funny shit, dude. That's some funny ass fucking shit. I love how it echoes too, like the same way too. It's like the essence of myself. It's so cool, you know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I just like I really got the jackpot with this one, dude. You know, like I love my mind and the way that it thinks and the just like I was talking about earlier, the spectrum of yeah. I don't know. You know, it's just like you gotta like pick a goal and like you know and like this is how I got better at telepathy, you know, and was because it was like the goal that I realized was that I wanted to talk to somebody else in my head, you know, and like you know it was like then I started to think of as many different ways and like connections as there could be between it, you know, and yeah, dude, it's fascinating stuff, you know. I wish I knew more about my chakra system, actually, you know, transmitters and receivers. I wish I knew more about my physics as well too. Yeah, um, I don't know. Man, yeah, dude. I keep going on these benders where it's like that's why I got into the speed was because it was like the more days I was up, it was like you know like the longer I could just like go and talk and keep that same train of thought going until it got to the central focalized point. But like I love acid way more. Definitely love acid way more. But man, I got some good acid tonight too, dude. Like fuck. Totally could have been any kind of research chemical too. I have no idea, but I you know, um, it's some Grateful Dead shit. Yeah. You know, sometimes I'll talk to myself in my head and like and maintained, you know, observation through a point of view where it's like, is this Aubrey the one where he like, you know, has the purple lighter at this camp at this point in time, you know, and oh come on, dude, just let me. You know the proper way to smoke a cigarette. You know, um, every thought that you're thinking, why you inhale, you let it out in the world as you exhale. Magic always comes back 10 times as hard, you know. So if you give magic of love, it comes back to you 10 times as hard instead of magic as hate or, you know. And what I mean by magic is just really any kind of relationship of connections in any way fathomable. Fathomable. Can I say that? Fathomable. I love my syllables. The preschool kid or some shit, dude. It's funny. I don't know if I'm a dad right now. It kind of tears me up at some points, but I don't want to grind on it. I just, I also know I've moved on, and that's I'm not ready for that. I'm 19, and like, she's 28. She can support the kid. Actually, I'm just a fucking drug addict in a tent. Like, but like, just a dude at the end of the day. But yeah, I got this new girlfriend named Clarissa. I love her. I love so many people, but I love her. She got both the earrings, man. both of them. But like, I wonder if I'll actually end up posting this on YouTube or not. Or I don't know. Probably. Why not? Fuck it. I love the way she tastes, like her saliva. I literally was salivating for her to come back to me, dude. Like, literally. Like, this is why I started, like, vlogging, was just because it was like, I'm like, dude, I need babe. But, like, yeah. Oh my god, she's gorgeous. Oh my god. Like, dude. Yeah. Oh shit. What happened here? What happened here? Okay. Like, what would be the top right corner of the screen right now? It's really fucking interesting to me. I can, like, see the raven in it. It's funny, dude. I wonder if I should talk to my friend Raven. I haven't seen him in a while. Yeah. He used a Ouija board at my house once, and I was, like, creeped out by it. I don't know, dude. I don't know what the fuck's up with Ouija boards at all. But, like, he made the board, and, like, it was like, I could see the unresonance in his life, and I just wanted to, purify it for him. So I kept telling whatever it was that was around him to fucking leave, because he's a good fucking human being, and like, yeah, I don't know. I lost my house, and like, I had a really nice fucking studio there, dude. Like, I made my like first 10 songs there, and shit didn't pop, so like, I just live in a tent now, and I like say fuck it. But like, it'll all come together. It'll all come together one way or another. Because if the right shit were to happen, I could like, I'm fucked, dude. A gentleman and a scholar. And your service. Oh yeah, I brought up the proper thing about a cigarette because my dad was telling me about it. He's trying to bring me to my native roots. That's why I got into tobacco recently. You know, I'd just gotten to a point to where like the speed had like totally overwhelmed my psyche and like completely controlled a lot of my sensation. You know, and that was bad for me actually. You know, and but you know, intention though. The power of intention is truly wonderful. And, you know, do with it what you will. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? What am I doing? I have no clue at all. But, you know, I mean, like, life has its way of panning out. Yeah, dude, what I could recommend to you is, love. Yeah. L. And, lucidity. I don't know. But, fuck. I'm not gonna do this right now. Cigar, dude, I want to smoke another cigarette, though. I got a fucking packet. Too much. Okay. I think I'm gonna watch this, see what my other self thought of it, and be back. Peace. Much love.